For the Marlins, it's Nick Neidert. This will be his 6th start this year, 11th career game. His last major league start was July 21st against the Washington Nationals. It was a no decision. And now there are 2 aboard for Javier Baez. Jackson sets up outside. And Neidert goes a little bit further than that. Gets him to chase another one. Strikeout number 1 tonight for Neidert.
Now 3 consecutive sliders. Now the 1 strike that was in the zone. Baez swung through, the other 2 off the outside edge and down. See Baez lunging.
Facing Taijuan Walker for the 2nd time this year.
And the 3.71 ERA is not that bad, except that it was just barely over 2 a month ago when he was an All-Star. He struggled coming out of the break so far.
Here's Isan Diaz. Diaz lines one to left, and that'll fall in front of Dominic Smith. There's a base hit for Isan. Here's Aguilar. Aguilar out towards center field. Nimmo leaping, and he can't make the play. It's over his head. Isan is on his way to third. He will be held right there on the double that was scorched out to center field by Jesus Aguilar.
A little bit of a hamstring situation, but he's in there tonight. Look at the read off of the bat. Just really didn't get behind the baseball. Kind of drifted to the spot, and that ball hit so hard it gets over his head. Now this is exactly what you want with a struggling starter on the mound in Taijuan Walker for the Marlins tonight. They came out and scored 4 early last night, 2nd and 3rd. Here in the 1st again.
Good splitter to strike him out. Walker gets Brinson to strand 2 in scoring position. Nicely done by Walker getting out of a jam.
Jackson 0 for 4 last night. Couple of strikeouts in his first Marlins start. Jackson out towards center field. This one is hit pretty well. Nimmo's back at the wall, and he runs out of room. And Alex Jackson has his first Marlins home run. Dead center field.
That has got to feel good for Alex Jackson. Congratulations on your first Marlins home run. We talked, this was a possibility tonight. Walker has struggled with the long ball in his last 2 starts. A split finger for the center field wall.
And not just his first Marlins home run, but his first major league home run. So all around for Alex Jackson.
Yeah, welcome to Miami.
Isan Diaz a single his first time up. He's done that a little bit in his career. Fly ball right center field. Isan clears the wall. A long home run. Isan Diaz. Couple of solo shots for the Marlins tonight. They're up 2-0.
Well, you see the target from McCann. He was looking for the splitter down below the knees. That was at the top of the strike zone.
Yeah, that's not where a split finger fastball is supposed to live. Otherwise,
that happens.
That's where it dies.
Yeah.
So a game-breaking moment for the rookie Brian De La Cruz in his 5th big league game. Bases loaded, 2 out.
And a ground ball up the middle. That'll sneak through for a base hit. In comes Aguilar. Brinson behind him, and Brian De La Cruz has driven in 2. It's 4-0 Miami.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Paul. You know, Walker's in a position where he's trying to lean on his secondary pitches a lot more than he wants to, and it's causing him some trouble. 2-strike mistake, drives it right back through the middle.
Now there's that crooked number. 3 in their 7th hit.
McNeil walked his first time up tonight and gets a curveball and hits it down the left field line. Chasing it is Alfaro, and it lands for a base hit. McNeil on his way to second, and he'll cruise in there with an opposite field double.
You know, there's a difference between being able to run well and having defensive speed. And he got after that ball very tentatively, never got to the line in time. Shows the good throwing arm, but that is way too late. This has got to be an out in the major leagues, or you're in trouble.
Now the batter, Dom Smith. McNeil still at third. The pitch is hit in the air to left field. Alfaro moving back on this one at the track. Looking up, makes the catch right in front of the fence. And McNeil will tag easily and come home. It's a sacrifice fly for Dom Smith, and the Mets on the board. It's now 4-1 Miami.
Into right field, De La Cruz racing back, reaching over his head, and he makes a great play. Oh, De La Cruz with a couple of beautiful defensive plays tonight.
Well, if you don't know the name yet here in Miami, you soon will. This young man continues to make great plays in right field. The offense starting to come around as well. Great throw tonight, great running catch. Strong drop step and racing back to the wall.
And Alonso now at third, McNeil at first with one out. And Dom lifts this one to center. That'll get a run in. Alonso tagging. Brinson makes the catch. Second sacrifice fly of the night for Dom Smith. And the Mets have their second run. It's now 4-2. So J.D. Davis now the tying run at the plate. He's walked and struck out tonight. He lifts this one to right field. Hit well. Back goes De La Cruz near the wall. It's out off the fence. It's in play. McNeil around third heading home. And the relay throw to the plate not in time. McNeil does score from first on a double on a ball that nearly got out of the ballpark. J.D. hits one off the fence to get the Mets within a run. It's now 4-3.
That ball just carried, and once it got to that yellow fence, you just lose it. But interesting, the 2-0 count, he gets the pitch, Nider does, means he has to come after J.D., and J.D. powers this ball to right center.
He's 0 for 3 tonight. Struck out, lined out, and flied out. And he gets a first pitch cutter and flies it out to right. De La Cruz eases over and puts it away. So Blyer gets 2 big outs. Diaz and Blyer are having some words, and Aguilar comes in to separate. Rojas trying to play peacemaker as well.
It sounds like he's talking to the home plate umpire.
He was talking about somebody chirping at him. I don't know if it was Blyer or somebody else that got his goat. But Javi clearly was incensed on his way to first base. And it took a little bit of help from his teammates to calm him down.
A lot of frustration.
Broken bat, right center field. This one carrying out there, and it's out of the reach of Nimmo. Brinson is on his way to third, and he's going to get the green light. Here's the throw from Diaz. It's up the line. Brinson scores, and Alfaro comes through with an RBI double. Wow, what kind of power is that?
So now 1 out and 1 on. Here's Conforto.
Floro this time grounds one right side. That's Anderson making a diving play. The Marlins had the shift on, and he took a hit away from Conforto.
Playing deep second base. Ranging into the hole. That first base hole. Came up with it clean. Good strong throw to Aguilar.
1-2 coming from Floro to McCann. And he lashes one the other way. That's a base hit going down into the corner. J.D. will score. McCann on his way to second. He's in safely there with an RBI double. James McCann with the Mets down to their final strike gets them to within a run with an opposite field double. It's 5-4.
0-1. Ground ball. That's Diaz with the shift on. Throw to first. It's a Marlins win. A one-run win for the Marlins tonight. Floro able to lock it down. Mets make a little noise in the 9th inning, but a win nonetheless, and the Marlins have taken the first 2 games of this 4-game set.